stand in this matter before the court having the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
All right, have a seat, sir. Tell us your name, please.
My name is David Platta, Platta.
All right, go ahead, ma'am.
How are you employed, sir?
I work as a specialist for the City of Waukesha Police Department.
So you're a sworn law enforcement officer?
Yes.
What does the title specialist mean?
It means I've had extra training. My primary focus is on like crime scene, evidence handling, and that's my basic. I don't do random patrol experiences anymore. Mine is more focused on the criminal investigative side, mostly focusing on evidence and crime scene or recreation.
And how long have you specialized in that area?
I'm in my 11th year.
Okay. How long have you been a police officer?
In my 22nd year.
On the date of September 9, 2022, were you asked to respond to a location on Gulf Road in the town of Delafield to assist the sheriff's office?
Yes.
That's not in the city of Waukesha?
No, it is not.
Okay. And would it be common for the sheriff's office to call you and ask for assistance on occasion with cases?
Yes. We have some specialized training equipment that other agencies don't use, so they like to have us come out to assist them with documentation of scenes.
What was your understanding of what they were investigating?
At the time, I was informed that there was a body of a deceased female in a wooded area that they were treating as a suspicious death and wished us to come out to assist in documenting the scene.
And how were you to assist?
They requested that myself and my partner come out and do what we have is a laser scanner to laser scan the crime scene and the area around the body to document measurements and to be able to recreate the scene, along with taking some photos with a 360-degree camera to be able to catch a full view of the crime scene.
And that's equipment that the sheriff's office does not have at its disposal?
At that time, yes, they did not have that equipment.
Okay. So you went out there?
Yes.
And did your partner specialist, Schmidt, go with you?
Yes.
Okay. And when you arrived, do you know about what time it was?
Approximately 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Was the body still in position where it had been found?
Yes.
Is it important for the crime scene to be maintained until you can thoroughly scan the entire area?
As much as possible, yes.
Okay. So other detectives, Detective LaFleur or others, hadn't collected anything or removed anything yet?
No.
Okay. The laser scanner is physical equipment, right? You have to set it up?
Yes.
Okay. And did you do that?
Yes.
And were you able to obtain a scan of the wooded area where the body was located?
Yes, we completed seven different scans from various areas to be able to capture as much information as we could.
And in addition to the body, were you able to determine any items of potential evidentiary value?
Yes, the Sheriff's Department did have several items marked at the time of our laser scanning. It was item flags 1 and 2, which was a vape and a scalpel kind of near the woods, but in a grassy area. And then there was another section where there were multiple beer cans a little further in the woods, which is marked as item 4.
Okay. And all of those items were detected on the scan, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did there come a time as we prepared for trial that I asked you to, if it's possible, to recreate the scene so that when we take the jury out there this afternoon, they can attempt to observe the items in the general area where they were at the time you first investigated?
Yes.
Is that possible for you to do?
Yes.
How did you do it?
We brought up the scans, using them as they take very specific and accurate measurements. We were able to take a fixed point in the scan, measure to where items were located, items flagged 1, 2, and 4. We were able to use a triangulation method from where items that are currently still on scene, a tree and a barrel, in order to pinpoint where those items were, and then we mark them with evidence flags for the viewing.
You mentioned a barrel. This jury has seen some photographs already of the body in the woods and an object that I would describe as in my opinion, like a 55-gallon drum or that type of burning barrel, you may call it. Do you know what I'm referring to?
Yes.
Is that burning barrel still out there today?
Yes.
Okay. So you are able to assist this court in placing items out there today, so when the jury goes out there, they can know the approximate location of the body and evidence items 1, 2, and 4. Is that correct?
Yes, my partner, Specialist Schmidt, and I went out there. We found those locations, and he went out there to put the evidence flags on in those locations. Obviously, the specific items of evidence we did not put back out of the field, just the flags marking where they were.
Okay, and he just did that this morning?
Yes.
Okay. Were you able to determine an approximate distance between the body and items 1 and 2?
Yes.
Okay, I'd like to put up for the witness only exhibit 54, please.
Go ahead.
Is it on your screen?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you recognize exhibit 54?
Yes.
Please tell us what it is.
Exhibit 54 is a screenshot I took from our Faro software. I utilized the program in order to mark from point the flags to where the victim was in order to determine an accurate measurement of how far the items were from where the victim was.
You mentioned the Faro software. Can you spell that for the court reporter, please?
The abbreviation it's capital F-A-R-O.
And that's just the brand name of the software?
Yes.
Okay. And you were able to determine then the distance between the body and the items 1 and 2?
Yes.
Do you believe exhibit 54 is a true and accurate representation?
Yes.
Move to admit 54, permission to publish, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No, sir.
All right, 54 is admitted. You may publish it.
Okay, it's a little faded out here on the screen, but if you could just point out for us what we're looking at here, please.
All right, if you can look on the bottom left kind of corner of the screen where the number 1 is, that is where item number 1 flag was. That was the vape. From that point to the location on the body that I selected is approximately 14.26 feet to that one. Then the next one where the thumbtack is, that's from item flag number 2, which was the scalpel, to a slightly different location on the body, which was 12.894 feet.
Okay. And when I asked you to mark the items in the field today for the jury view, did you use the same numbering system, 1 and 2 for the vape and the scalpel, and then 4 for the beer cans?
Yes.
Okay. Just 1 second, please. And how was the body marked out at the scene for the jury?
I believe my partner marked the body with a cone.
Thank you. Those are all my questions.
All right, Mr. Galavis, Mr. Wolf.
Just a few questions. Officer, the way the scene is depicted today is not even close to the way it was depicted on September 9, 2022. Would you agree?
It's similar, but there are natural differences from broken tree branches and tree limbs that have come down.
Correct. This occurred September 9, 2022 when you responded, true?
Yes.
And today is October 27, 2025, true?
Yes.
So as far as summer versus fall, the area is different, true?
Somewhat, yes.
The vegetation has grown today like it was not in September of 2022, correct?
Yes.
I have no further questions, Judge.
All right, any redirect?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, Detective or Specialist Platta.
May he be excused, please?
Pardon?
May he be
You may be
excused.
excused, of course, yes. Okay.
And this would be appropriate time to break for the jury view then, Your Honor.
Okay, folks, here's what's going to happen. It's only 2 o'clock now, so who's going to be a witness after this?
Yeah.
You know?
We're expecting Mrs. Pavlons, Stephanie's mother.
Okay. I think we should come back then, and then we'll determine, we should probably get some more testimony. So, folks, here's what's going to happen. You can imagine, to get everybody situated and so on, it's going to take quite a bit. I did ask you and reminded you that when I talked to you last Friday that we would be doing this jury view, and that part of the jury view would be being outdoors, and I asked you to dress appropriately. And I'm going to read to you an instruction, and this instruction is agreed upon by all parties, correct, Mr. Wolf? You will now be taken to the area of N 15W28300 Gulf Road in the town of Delafield by the jury bailiff. During your trip to and from this location, you are not to discuss this case with anyone. You may talk about other matters not related to the case if you choose, just like you would in the jury room while on break. While at this location, you are not to talk at all, and no one is to talk to you about the case except me, the judge. You may write notes if you choose to do so. Upon arrival, you will disembark from the van and be led by the jury bailiff on foot into the tree line where the deceased body was located. The location where the body was found will be marked in advance with a cone. There will also be other evidence markers in the area. You are free to walk in the area as you will, but remain in the vicinity of the other jurors. Once you've completed your view of the area, return to the van. You will have 15 minutes to complete your view. While the jury view is occurring, drones will be deployed to make a record of the event. You are not to conduct any independent investigation of this location now or at any time during the trial. Going to this location is to enable you to better understand the evidence which is introduced in the courtroom and to assist you in weighing and applying that evidence. What you see there is not evidence in the case and should not be considered as evidence. So logistically, what's going to happen is you're going to go back to the jury room, and after a bit, I'll let our bailiffs, one of the sheriff's deputies will let them know, will have you brought out to the scene. If you remember seeing the photographs and the video and so on, we're going to park, there's going to be two vans. They're going to be parked in the on the driveway, and then our bailiffs will accompany you, and they're going to be directed to where the cones and the markers are by one of our sheriff's deputies, our lieutenant, who's going to be wearing a high visibility vest. Do not talk about the scene while you're there. You can say, hey, let's walk over here. The bailiffs will assist you in getting there, but will not discuss anything about the scene. Please don't ask any law enforcement officer anything. They're just there to monitor what's happening. It's really going to be an event where you go, you look, you go back to the van. We're going to have a 15-minute time frame to be there, but you don't have to, if you are satisfied with what you've seen in 3 minutes, you can go back to the van. Stay in the area so we don't lose track of anybody this afternoon, please. And we'll then come back and then we'll resume testimony. Anything else before I excuse the jurors from the state?
No.
Defense?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. Then we'll let you know you're excused to the jury room, and then we'll let you know when it's time.
All right, just so I'm clear, they should take their notebooks with them also?
Yes, if they wish to do so, yes. They're not required to, but if they wish to do so. Anything before we get the ball rolling from the state?
No.
Anything from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, so the defense team and Mr. Pahl will be taken there as soon as possible. The state's welcome to go there at any time. The parties will be directed where to stand when the jurors come, and we'll have the jurors brought out after Mr. Pahl and his team have had the opportunity to look at the area. Okay, let's go.